What's going on, everybody?
Boy, I'm glad that didn't show.
Yeah, at least that's in there. What's going on, everybody? We are live here in the Action Building. We are the voices of Southern Honor Wrestling. We are V3, V double Brandon Midfield, alongside GB Roy Bonner and the lovely Diana Michelle. This is SHW77. It kicks off right at 8 p.m. It's a very special night. Southern Honor Wrestling, Leave the Memories Alone. Our final night, right here inside the iconic Action Building.
I don't know how to feel. It's all the emotions,
Yeah, it's a very emotional night for a lot of reasons. I mean, for all of us, our careers. Well, your career started before here, but for the two of us, our career started right here in this building. So there's a lot of memories, a lot of connections, a lot of just special times. And we're going to send it off right with what I feel is going to be an incredible show. If for nothing else than the stake of nostalgia and what it means. This business talks a lot about moments. Tonight's all about moments.
Yeah. Your favorite stars from the past and the present come together.
AC Mac is going to be in the house.
That's right. AC Mac will be joining us on commentary. So selfishly, we're very excited about that. We can spend the whole night with them. We got AC Mac. We got a crazy 8-person tag team match featuring 2 factions from the first year of Southern Honor Wrestling, the new era, taking on Fear. 2 teams reuniting for one night only, right here tonight. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So, we got Owen Knight, Lee Johnson, Alan Angels, and of course Sunny Days teaming with Logan Creed. Logan Creed, you heard me correctly. And of course Sunny's Heavy Madness tag team partner, Sal Renaro, also joining them along with everything. So 4-on-4 action there. That's going to be absolutely incredible. We've got, speaking of SHW originals, Lindsay Snow. Yes, Lindsay Snow returning here tonight. And she's a little bit, I guess perturbed is the right word. She was a little upset she wasn't booked on the show. She's been mad that she hasn't been booked in years here at Southern Honor Wrestling. And when she found out Nathan Mowry, the Hillbilly, was going to be having a match here at our final show in the Action Building. Of course, Lindsay Snow had some words for Nathan Mowry and set up a match between the two, and not just any kind of match.
Did I see something about lights out?
Who knows?
I mean,
I did see a lot of light tubes.
Well, and here's what's scary. When you think about those two, they've had a lot of significant moments in this building. If you think about a Rumblejack, you can't think about a Rumblejack over the last few years without thinking about the Kill Bill and some of the very wild things he has done. He's brought weapons like a door connected to mount traps, right? He had a baseball bat with firecrackers on it, right? He's done all of that kind of stuff that was wild. Lindsay Snow threw another human being. He threw a wall in this building.
And he tore it.
Yes. So those two with some of the most extreme moments in this company's history, in this building's history, what will they do for a building that's not going to be standing much longer?
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
They got nothing to lose here. We got nothing to lose.
Absolutely nothing.
What else? We got a huge tag team match. We talk about Aston and Pleasant coming together. We've got the Messiah Alexander Lev teaming with the Savior David Ali taking on Grayson Pierce and Christian Taylor. But of course, they'll probably be accompanied there by Isabella Lambert, aka the Southern Belle, and they got to keep kind of a swivel there with her at ringside.
Yeah, I've got a lot of concerns about this match for everybody involved. This whole Christian Taylor, Grayson Pierce,
Unhinged.
Extremely unhinged, and perhaps the most dangerous duo here at Southern Honor right now. So I just wonder, is this a smart move for Alexander Lev, fresh off the heels of winning the Rumblejack, punching his ticket to still here 7? Is this a smart move for him to take this match right now?
Yeah.
Because considering Grayson Pierce defeated him at the Rumblejack contest, or the event rather, could he lose again? He was badly injured going into the Rumblejack itself. So. But can he tap into that though? He's kind of reformed his ways. I mean, he's a married man. He's kind of. Oh, did you? that's the question. Which version of David Ali shows up tonight?
By the way, I don't know if you can hear in the background. That is All-Star Special yelling
They're
out
here.
to come get some merch. They got some brand new merchandise All-Star Special has here tonight for SHW77. They are returning here tonight. We're putting quarter in the jukebox one last time. Speaking of one last time, Ashton Starr, the Prince of Petty, the star of the show, one last Petty party here in the Action Building here tonight. I forgot the cupcakes. Oh my God.
You had one job. You had one job.
Unbelievable.
Man, but here's the thing. You think about the early days, the embryonic days of Southern Honor, there was always a Petty party. And so what will happen, we see Ashley has evolved over the years, but that tinge of Petty never left him. So what will he do here tonight for the Petty party, and who will be the guest? With all of the people that are trying to come back, and some names that are probably hidden somewhere in the back. Which reminds me, so the people haven't always seen some of the guests that have shown up in Southern Honor over the years. Who's some of your favorite guests who've shown up in this building?
Well, right off the top of my head, let's go back to the very first show. Okay, 7 years ago, unannounced, unexpected, Diamond Dallas Page.
DCP!
Not DCP. That was our former ring announcer.
Yeah.
Long before Diana, because she never made that mistake.
Never ever.
And DDP actually presenting the Southern Honor title championship belt for the first time here at that very first show. Raven was awesome. Raven, and I don't know where Mac is. I'm looking at Raven actually holds a quick victory over AC Mac at that first show. But I won't bring that up to him at the same time. I'm just saying. I think I've heard of those guys. Yeah.
American.
Yeah? WWE champion. You know what's cool? Backstage was the great Scott Hall. He was here.
He was here the night Sunny Day split his head open, coming off the ladder, going through a table.
Yeah.
And
Very important night.
What a memorable night that was.
Memorable night. Yes, that's right. How about this? The Pope, Elijah Burke, was backstage just chilling. And one of my favorites is The New Day. Yeah, Xavier Woods. So a lot of people have been just chilling. I can only imagine who's going to come through here tonight for the last night of a building that has meant so much to me. He is.
Back while you're doing the meet and greets. Come on out. You still have time, by the way. 8 p.m. is when the bell time hits. But you got time to go ahead and get out here right now. We meet and greet with Bo Bagwell, who's out here meeting with me. Like I said, All-Star Special selling the merch. Some of our other performers here selling their merch. So come on out. You're not going to want to miss it. Also, check out how unbelievable this is. Who's going to join Ashton Starr for the Petty party? Well, we've got Todd Sexton. We've got Bryce Cannon, the Jake the Snake Legacy champion. Both guys putting out open challenges, so we don't know who they're going to be facing here tonight. Gunnar Miller is going to be in action. We don't know who he's going to be facing here tonight. So, you never know.
To your point, we've heard that Todd Sexton is fighting someone from his past. Can you be any more vague than that?
He's got a very long wrestling past.
Yes, an extensive past. And then when you talk about the Jake the Snake Legacy champion, who has issued a challenge out to any SHW original, there's a lot of people who could fit that bill, right? You were looking deep into the camera. Were you the original?
No, I'm sorry. I was trying to read your comments.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Because he just gave that stare like.
I realized. I think that's how that looked, but no.
He would absolutely love to close the building. Can you imagine ending this building as the Jake the Snake Legacy champion?
Now you just put an idea in my head.
This is what I'm saying.
I did not come tonight planning to do that, but it's an open challenge.
You're an SHW original. You have plenty of reason. And what a great way to end our time here by costing a guy who has raised so much havoc and hell here. I mean, it's the kind of thing that can happen tonight. It's that kind of night.
Totally. We'll
Hey.
find out later.
He fooled you last time. Yeah.
It's just going to be completely
He's wearing the same color though that he did that night. Oh.
wrestling suit.
Uh-huh.
No, but it's going to be unpredictable. It's going to be a very special night, a night night where we look back on the memories here inside this iconic building, the Action Building, which has been home to Southern Honor Wrestling for the last 7 years. And we're going to send it out in style. We're going to blow the roof off the place. As you mentioned, it's our last show. What are we going to lose? If there's anything left standing after Lindsay Snow and Nathan Mallory, then we'll blow the roof off the house. Tear it down.
I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, this all happened here.
And we love y'all, so come out and join us. You still got time. I don't know what time it is, but you have until 8 p.m. We got to get here for the 7:25, so you got 35 minutes to come on out here. And we're going to wrap things up here on these Facebook Live.
Before we do, any special memories, man, of this building? I mean, your career started here. Your in-ring career started here. I mean, like, a lot of things happened for you.
I mentioned that first show, and just that first show alone, because at the time, I didn't really know that I wanted to be doing this.
Yeah.
After that first show, I told you guys, after the wedding, it's one of those things where I had a blast out of my life doing that first show, and I was like, I want to do every single show. And I've been here for almost every single show since then. Except for that time Bryce Cannon didn't want to call. But anyways, neither here nor
The
there.
more reason you can take that title.
Speaking of which, another memory was laying that rock bottom right there on Cornelius Pepper Bottle.
So what? I just realized something. You got revenge on the other two members, but not Bryce. Somebody asked, where are we moving to? You have to join us tonight to find out. The announcement, I hear, could be made tonight.
GM is here. We saw him walk by earlier.
Yeah.
He's going to be making. He'll have something to say about that.
Yeah, so we'll get more information tonight with everybody else. So all the more reason to be here so you can hear first for the rest of the world. Any special memories about this place?
Every time I come here, it's like a experience. It's big, it's huge, it's larger than life. Every time I walk in here, my favorites, not a lot of favorites, but every time I come in,
And we do know the champ is in the building.
Champ is here.
We will be hearing from him at some point, and you know he's always got something important to say, something profound.
Especially on a night like tonight. It's a night where a lot of magic has been made in this building. And I think for me, obviously getting the opportunity to be a part of the wrestling business happened in this building. But I think what also happened is it helped to boost my confidence. It allowed me to really step into a space where I could go, yeah, I can fully be me here. And it's okay.
Yeah.
And nobody's sitting there going, well, you have to dumb this down, or you would fully be you. And people will accept you as you are. So it's really exciting to have all of this happen in this building. It's going to be very weird not driving up to this building for our next show.
It hasn't quite hit me. I said this on the podcast last week. It can't quite hit me yet. Maybe it'll hit me tonight. Maybe it won't hit me until next month when we're driving to a new place.
Right.
I'm not really sure, but I'll try to reel it out, try to keep it together. Don't want to lose the respect tissues just in case. I know. But tonight, we are going to remember, we're going to celebrate, and we're going to say goodbye to this iconic building. And we want you to be here with us. We still have about half an hour before bell time, 8 o'clock. So tickets on sale at the door, 261 Marietta Road, Canton, Georgia. I won't be saying that here in the office.
No, so that's time.
I'm going to have to order another address.
Right. It took me 7 years.
I know, I finally got it. But yeah, we're gonna see you guys soon. We want to see you down here. Let's pack the place out. We put 1,000 in here before. Let's do it again tonight. And literally pull the roof off the building. Anything else before we wrap up? All right. We will see you guys soon. But until then, this has been
SHW.
This is our wrestling. This is our building.
and stop.